look like I have Las Plagas or something. Donde está? Yeah, I fell in love with this just like the rest of the world. Resident Evil 8, of course, I'm talking about. I picked it back up for the PSVR2. So I'm about to experience this in a whole new way.
Resident Evil is probably one of the scariest games you can play right now on the PlayStation 5. Now, I say this having played my fair share of horror games on the console. So you can imagine how much of a glutton for punishment I must be to decide to pick this game back up for the PlayStation VR2. If you thought the game was challenging going around as Ethan Winters getting his hand bitten out by a frickin' werewolf, now it's even more terrifying having these hideous creatures literally 2 inches away from your virtual face. It's like, what the hell are you doing, man? Back the way up! Back up, man! Come on now, you in my face! Or chew some Tic Tacs or something, man. Your breath is kicking. The game starts off with you chilling at your home with your beautiful wife and baby, with your arms completely detached from your body. That's weird. I guess it's totally normal if you're Ethan Winters. I don't know, probably should get that checked out though. Anyways, you're having a good old time just petting your baby, fisting your wife in her nether region, and immediately getting scolded for doing so. I'm so sorry. I didn't think you'd notice. So sorry, babe. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, as I'm walking my sweet little Rose to her baby bed, I'm trying to, see if there's any, fun stuff you can do before tucking her in. There isn't. I thought there was, but there isn't. Fast forward to my first encounter with a werewolf. And I'm regretting skipping the tutorial portion at the beginning of the game. I don't know. I don't know how to reload this gun. How do I reload this gun? What the hell is this? I have bullets, and I know I do have bullets in my inventory, but I keep cocking this damn gun and it ain't working. What the heck? What the fuck? So I decided to just stab my way through this portion of the game until I can go online and maybe figure out how to load my damn gun. I'm doing terrible at this particular point, literally sweating in my PSVR2 headset, confused as to where I need to go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna die. It's been a long time since I played Resident Evil Village, the original build, so I don't know what's going on and what's gonna happen next. I'm surrounded by lichens, and the big bad guy right there with the mallet is just staring me down with his stank-ass breath. Seriously, are there no toothbrushes in this freaking village? And
it was at this particular moment in time I knew that my life was coming to an end. Whoa, how the hell did I do this with my voice? Now that's probably what you're asking yourselves. How did I do this? Well, you see, whenever my life flashes before my eyes, I tend to turn into an old man, narrating my final moments in game. Which I thought was at this particular point in time, but I was saved by the bell.
And I ain't talking about Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
But that too is my gamer fuel. I'm literally eating a cheesy quesadilla as we speak, or I guess as I speak with my mouth open. Fast forward to the main part of the PSVR game that a lot of folks are gonna get this game for, and that's tussling around with Lady D and her double Ds. I mean her triple Ds. 3 daughters. She's got 3 daughters. That's what the D stands for. Get your mind out of the frickin' gutter, guys. Now, I gotta tell you, this was one of the scariest and most titillating parts of the game. Literally felt like an out-of-body experience, and it kind of was, because, just after that, look, Ethan's head. I freed myself from those hooks, and I couldn't help but just stare at my body. This is the type of thing that'll make you go nuts.
Did somebody say donuts?
No, homie, I said go nuts.
Well, you can't blame Ethan Winters for going nuts. These villagers and tall vampire lady stole his daughter. They're clearly bugging if you think he's just going to lie down and let them take his family away.
Bugging, huh? Nice choice of words there, Homer. Just look at all the damn bugs in this game, and I'm not talking about the technical issues. Lady D's daughters are made of, bugs. I don't know, are they bees? I don't know what they are. This game is the
bees. And the fact that Ethan Winters keeps losing his hands, getting them lobbed off is quite concerning. As a father myself of 3, I'd go to great lengths to make sure my baby, Maggie, is okay. But I definitely wouldn't storm a castle with a 9-foot-tall blood-sucking woman with daughters who also suck blood and can't seem to stand cold weather. All you really gotta do is just let the cold air come in and hit them and they die. Might as well just call Sub-Zero to get over here.
No, Homer, this game has absolutely nothing to do with Mortal Kombat, although this game is essentially about mortality, and the last Lady D daughter killed me numerous times. It was very frustrating being locked in Mortal Kombat with a woman killing you with a scythe that's made of flying cockroaches. She's made out of cockroaches, this woman. But I finally got through it and took the fight to the sweet, sweet Lady D, who becomes everything but sweet when she transforms into this sour-ass looking large flying demonic monster. Like, what the hell is that? This is the woman that these online coomers have been crashing Rule 34 searching for illicit images of? Damn. Some sick fetishes. But I guess, you know, it's better than my fetish, which is looking at this merchant's fat, dirty feet. I mean, just look at these things, man. I mean, look at those. What are those? They're feet. Now, we really need to get this man some shoes. You know, I would honestly sell all of my inventory if, you know, we could cover up those nasty foot soldiers of his. My boy, my fat boy.
When I think about villages, first thing that comes to mind isn't necessarily 7 feet tall vampire ladies or dudes that can control metal. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of villages is apple pies on windowsills, cornfields, lots of cornfields, wishing wells, and let's get back to the video.
Anyway, this game was quite challenging. I struggled to figure out how to reload my weapons, use the healing potions, even found it, you know, quite difficult to beat these little demon people. Like, I just kept stabbing because, you know, it's easier to just stab them than cocking my damn gun to try to reload it. I mean, like, geez, so this game is so realistic, you know, with it. But, you know, that's a good thing, right? It's all part of the VR immersion, baby. Yeah. Now, Resident Evil Village definitely made me super duper excited for RE4's VR experience coming to the PSVR2. Like, I obviously won't wait for it to come out before enjoying Resident Evil 4, the remake, but I sure as hell will play it again so I can really step into those shoes of Leon S. Kennedy. It'll be fun. RE Village in VR is probably the best way to experience this game. So if you've got one of them fancy, expensive Sony helmets like I do, then get this game. It's probably the best game on PSVR2 right now, and I honestly can't wait to see what other game developers do with this type of technology. VR technology.
I'm so happy I bought you. It was such an amazing game. I love you. I do, really. Yeah. This game is no joke. Like, it really is not. There's like not even a single joke in it. That was quite the experience. I think I actually enjoyed it though.
Now let me know what you all thought of this video. Now, if you liked it, please, let's talk about it down below. Let me know what you liked about it. And if you really liked it, you got to check out this other video. It's a banger. Until next time, I'll see you later.